Sonam Raghuvanshi, the woman accused of murdering her husband during their honeymoon in Meghalaya, has completed 1 month in Shillong jail. She was arrested with her lover Raj Kushawa and 3 others for planning and executing the murder of Indore businessman Raja Raghuvanshi. However, a new detail has emerged in the case as NDTV reported, citing jail sources, that Sonam has shown no remorse for her actions so far and has not been in contact with any family member since her incarceration. Sources told the news channel that the 24-year-old has adapted to jail life and follows the routine as per the jail manual. She wakes up at the designated time each day and is reportedly adjusting well with the fellow inmates. The report further states that Sonam has maintained silence about the murder case, refraining from discussing her crime or personal life with inmates or the jail authorities. A sensational murder rocked the nation. The chief minister of 2 states and a central minister was involved in the search operation of a runaway bride. The husband was missing when the newlywed couple went on their honeymoon soon after their wedding. His body was recovered in the dense forest of Meghalaya. Later, his wife was found to be the main accused who hatched the perfect plan, but it was blown by her mistake. What was her mistake and how the investigation, which involved high-profile people, is worth knowing. I am Nanika Khandelwal and you are watching the Crime Siren channel, a new channel launched for the crime story lovers. So please subscribe to the channel as well. We bring you crime stories that have gained the attention of masses and some stories that were not in the limelight but had an interesting twist. Today, we unravel a story of love, betrayal and a plot so sinister that it feels ripped from a crime thriller. You all are aware of the story, but what you don't know is how the accused Sonam hatched the conspiracy and how it was blown by the cops. It's May 2025 and Raja Raghuvanshi, a 29-year-old businessman from Indore, is beaming with love for his bride Sonam. They are on their honeymoon, ready to explore the rush forest and cascading waterfalls of Cherrapunji. But within days, this dream trip turns into a nightmare that would shock the nation. Raja's body is found in George, his head struck by a machete, and Sonam, she is nowhere to be found until a chilling truth emerges. Raja Raghuvanshi was the youngest of 3 brothers, running his family's transport business in Indore. Described as a diligent and kind, he was ready for a new chapter when his family arranged his marriage to Sonam, a 24-year-old from a respected local family. Their wedding on May 11, 2025 was a grand affair filled with joy and tradition. The couple met through a matrimonial booklet, a common practice in their community. So to everyone, Sonam seemed perfect, polite, charming, even hugging Raja's mother Uma with warmth. But beneath the surface, something darker was brewing. Just 9 days after their wedding, Sonam insisted on a honeymoon to Meghalaya. Raja, hesitant, agreed after his mother's encouragement. They arrived in Shillong on May 21, unaware that this trip would be his last. On May 22, Raja and Sonam checked into a Sipara homestay in Nangrit village, renting a scooter to explore the scenic Sora area known as Cherrapunji. CCTV footage captured them seemingly happy, dropping off luggage before heading out. But on May 23, they vanished. Their rented scooter was found abandoned near a cafe on a Shillong Sora road. For 10 days, Raja's family clung to a hope, while Sonam's family feared that she was kidnapped or even worse. The Meghalaya police, joined by the drones and the disaster response teams, scoured the rugged terrain. Then, on June 2, a drone spotted a body in a deep gorge near Vesawading Falls. It was Raja. His face unrecognizable, identified only by a tattoo reading Raja. The autopsy revealed 2 fatal head wounds, a sharp weapon known as machete. This was no accident, it was a murder. The absence of groom rocked the nation. Parents in Indore left no stone unturned in their quest to look for their son. In the process, they even approached Union Minister for Agriculture and former Minister of Madhya Pradesh Shivraj Singh Chauhan and Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh Mohan Yadav. Both of them called up Meghalaya CM Sangama and requested him to conduct a thorough inquiry and search operation. Under the pressure, the police launched a search operation involving several teams. The case... Next paragraph. The case, dubbed Operation Honeymoon, took a dramatic turn thanks to the local guide Albert. On June 7, he told police he saw Raja and Sonam on May 23 climbing 3,000 steps from Nangrit to Mewakhed, accompanied by 3 unfamiliar men. This crew shifted the investigation police and found a blood-stained machete, a woman's white shirt and a raincoat near the crime scene. Items linked to Sonam On June 9, Sonam surfaced, surrendering at a dhaba in Ghazipur, Uttar Pradesh, claiming she was a victim. But the police weren't buying it. They arrested her along with 4 men: Raj Kushwaha, her lover, 3 contact killers, Akash Rajput, Vishal Singh Chauhan, and Anand Kurmi. The truth was unraveling, and it was horrifying. Dubbed Operation Honeymoon took a dramatic turn thanks to local guide Albert Pede. On June 7, he told police that he saw Raja and Sonam on May 23 climbing 3,000 steps from Nangred to Mewakhet, accompanied by a 3 unfamiliar man. This clue shifted the investigation. Police found a blood-stained machete, a woman's white shirt, and a raincoat near the crime scene. Items linked to Sonam. And on June 9, Sonam surfaced, surrendering at a dhaba in Ghazipur, Uttar Pradesh, claiming she was a victim. But the police weren't buying it. They arrested her along with 4 men. Investigators revealed a chilling plot. Sonam, unhappy in her arranged marriage, was allegedly in love with Raj Kushwaha, a 21-year-old accountant at her family's private business. Just days after her wedding, she and Kushwaha hatched a plan. Sonam offered 20 lakh to 3 hitmen, paying 15,000 upfront from Raja's own wallet during the murder. On May 23, as the couple trekked to a remote waterfall, the killers trailed them. Sonam allegedly watched as they struck Raja twice with a machete bought in Guwahati, then helped push his body into the George. She fled to Indore, staying in a rented flat for 3 days before reaching Ghazipur. Kushwaha, staying in Indore to maintain an alibi, even drove mourners to Raj's funeral, a brazen act of deception. And by June 11, 2025, all 5 accused were in custody, facing a Shillong court. Raja's family, devastated, demanded the death penalty, while Sonam's father Devi Singh insisted she was framed, calling for a CBI probe. A peace rally in Sohra saw hundreds, including local leaders, mourn Raja's death. But the question lingered. Why didn't Sonam leave the marriage if she loved another? How could a 24-year-old can do such a cold-blooded act? And the final social media post from Raja's account, together for a 7 lifetimes, posted hours after his death, that Sonam used it to cover her tracks. The nation watched, stunned, and Meghalaya hills became the backdrop for a tragedy that exposed the darkest corners of human betrayal. As the trial unfolds, the Meghalaya honeymoon murder leaves us grappling with a haunting question: what drives someone to betray the one they vowed to love? It is greed, passion, or something deeper, a fracture in human soul maybe. Raja Jugavanshi's story began with a promise of forever but ended in a George. This case isn't just a crime, it's a mirror, reflecting the fragile line between love and lies. What do you think? Could Sonam's story have another side, or is this the face of pure evil? Drop your thoughts below, subscribe for more crime, and let's keep unraveling the mystery. As the trial unfolds, Meghalaya honeymoon murder leaves us grappling with a haunting question: what drives someone to betray the one they vowed to love? Is it greed, passion, or something deeper? A fracture in the human soul maybe. Raja's Raghuvanshi's story began with a promise of forever, but ended in a George, his life stolen by those closest to him. The case isn't just a crime, it's a mirror reflecting that fragile line between love and lies. What do you think? Could Sonam's story have another side, or this is the face of pure evil? This case isn't just a crime, it's a mirror reflecting the fragile line between love and lies. What do you think? Could Sonam's story have another side, or this is the face of pure evil? Drop your thoughts below, subscribe for more true events, and let's keep unraveling the mysteries that haunt us. Until next time, this is Nanika Khandelwal for Crime Siren signing off. Have a nice day.